Bradley, good evening. It's American 1692. Out of 13 and a half to cross Madison 11000, we have Alpha.
American 1692, Bradley approach, Friday altimeter 29901. Spec vectors ILS runway 6 approach. Towers aware of the issue. We'll have men and equipment ready on the ground for you, and verify you are not declaring an emergency at this time, or are you?
Negative on the emergency. We just can't turn off the runway at all. We'll be landing straight forward and stopping on the runway.
Roger.
And you say it's altimeter 2991?
Confirm. Bradley altimeter 29901.
Thank you.
For the 1692 towers, curious if it was just the issue as far as turning off the runway, or is there also something wrong with the pitch?
Negative on the pitch. Just the nose wheel steering is inoperative, and without that, I can't turn off the runway. If it was a high speed, I could probably do a little bit of work to get it off, but without that, the nose wheel steering we have is with the rudder pedals, and that's pretty limited.
American 1692, Roger.
The only issue right now, I guess, is the nose wheel. They probably will not be able to turn off the runway.
American 1692 to 7, maintain 10, 10,000.
Maintain 10,000, American 1692.
American 1692 to 7, maintain 5,000.
Was that 1692 down to 5,000?
American 1692, affirmative, is going to maintain 5,000.
5,000, American 1692.
American 1692 reaching 5,000, reduce speed to 210. American 1692, turn right heading 030, intercept localizer.
It's localizer, American 1692.
American 1692, center maintain 3,000.
Center maintain 3,000, American 1692.
And Janine, that is their intention. They have an issue with the nose wheel steering. They're going to be the third arrival to the airport. I'll call you when they are next.
American 1692 reaching 3,000, reduce speed to 170.
170 knots, American 1692.
American 1692, 2.5 miles from Penna, across Penna at or above 3,000. Clear straight in ILS runway 6 approach. Do not exceed 170 knots.
Clear to the ILS runway 6 and not to exceed 170 knots, American 1692.
American 1692, contact Bradley Tower 120.3 and be advised tower is rolling out equipment for you.
1692. Bradley Tower, good evening. It's American 1692 for ILS runway 6.
American 1692, Bradley Tower, good evening. Wind 120 at 7, runway 6 cleared to land, and emergency equipment is standing by.
All right, thank you. And we will be stopping on the runway and sitting there until we can get the tug to pull us off.
1692, Roger. The state does have a tug ready for you.
Wonderful, thank you.
1785 is 1000 with Alpha. Request maybe direct 10 after weather.
Alright, 1785, Bradley approach, Bradley altimeter 29901. You can expect vectors for the ILS at 33. Runway 6 will be closed to disabled aircraft on the runway. And so if you want to head southbound, you can. Fly heading 180. You can expect left down on entry ILS 33.
Okay, 180 on the heading, and we'll expect 33 for United 1785.
State 6, the aircraft that needs the tow is the next one after this one on short final. Do you want to proceed out onto the taxiway? State 6, Roger, can you give way to aircraft? I do have an inbound on Charlie. State 6 and Company Roger, proceed on Charlie, cross runway 33 at Charlie, hold short of runway 1. And Denise, the arrival that will need the tow is on a 3-mile funnel, and they'll be on the ground in about 2 minutes. Roger, just call before you go on the runway for permission. American 1692, the state's on their way with the tug, and
Roger, American 1692, thanks.
And American 1692, the emergency response vehicles are just behind you on the runway and in front as a precaution.
All right, thanks.
Fire Command, Americans on the tower, frequency 120.3. Do you need to speak to them? American 1692, can you change to 121.9 or the rescue command vehicle I'd like to speak to?
Yeah, it's 119. Do you want to stick with you two on one frequency?
Yeah, I'm working both. It doesn't matter.
All right, no problem.
And Janine, just want to make sure all the vehicles are going to hold short of runway 33. I do have arrivals to that runway.